calling the order of the Common Council meeting for April 28th, 2020. Pledge of Allegiance again. We do it once? Okay.
Yeah, good.
That's fine.
Not that I
Roll call.
Alderpersons Madden.
Here.
Kubaki.
Here.
Engelhardt.
Here.
Kapusta.
Here.
Terrence.
Here.
Hamel.
Here.
And Wolf.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Statement of public notice.
This meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Thank you. Communications from the mayor's office. Just a couple things. Many of you have heard what the mayor of Hartford has recently done with his proclamation of not enforcing any businesses that want to open. Essentially, he's telling them to go do what they want to do, which has sparked a number of emails, at least to myself. I'm guessing some of you are getting some emails as well. My response back to that is, as much as I'd love to see this economy open and it needs to get moving soon, telling our businesses that we're not going to enforce it on a local level, for one, doesn't do anything for what the county or state's going to do from a law enforcement standpoint. Every business is also licensed or gets permits from the state through a seller's permit. The number of businesses are licensed through the state. So for us to tell them, go do it, it's on your own, and then say a hairdresser gets a 6-month suspension of their license later on, is just poor leadership, and I won't do it. So I just wanted to, say that under communications, just on where my thought process is. I think businesses could operate right now and do it safely. I think there's ways they could do it, but right now we're under an order that doesn't allow that to happen, and quite honestly, it's above our pay grade. So until that changes, that's my stance on it. I do believe that we need to lead by example as well, though. So I'm working with department heads right now to put together a plan to have City Hall opened by Monday. And it's not going to be necessarily business as usual, but the building will be open. There will be some function of things that they can do. Number of things are like Park and Rec right now. There's no activity going on anyway. So, there won't be people, there'll still be, not necessarily there's going to be someone manning that area. We'll have signs up explaining which areas have people and which ones don't. Planning, we're still working through planning right now. They have questions, they can call Adam or his assistant right away, and get answers on the phone. They may try to work out a thing where one of them is here because they're both telecommuting right now. Clerk's office and administration, they're all working right now anyway. So, I don't have a definite plan, but we will have one in place by Monday. Public Works and Utilities has put together a plan on how to keep their crews safe and get them working, because right now they're alternating days, but they're working through a plan as well. So that's my plan, at least for City Hall right now. The other news, as I mentioned at the previous meeting at the COW, starting Saturday, the library is going to start curbside pickup. So it's another function of us trying to normalize things as much as we can in this under the orders we're at. Tammy and I will be meeting tomorrow as well to see what we can do with recreation opportunities. If there's any opportunity to open up, say, the Frisbee golf courses or pickleball or anything like that. So we're trying to find ways to do that safely. Ryan did ask me about bathrooms. At this point, I'm not going to be opening bathrooms because I can't, besides having someone stationed outside of the public bathrooms in the parks right now and cleaning it after each use, I can't think of a feasible way of having a safe environment for that. So with our parks being open and these things, people are going to have to plan ahead of time before they go because there aren't going to be restroom facilities open. So that's that. Public comment is not in person. I have not received any emails with public comment for today. I don't think anyone else has noticed anything. New business, resolution.
Consent agenda.
Oh, I'm sorry, consent agenda. I missed an item. Consent agenda, approval of Common Council minutes from March 10th, 2020, April 14th, 2020, April 21st, 2020. Can I have a motion?
Motion approved.
Second.
Alderman Waltz. Alderman Kabaki. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Moving on to new business. Resolution 030-2020, appointment of alderpersons to various boards and committees.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. I should have passed this out earlier.
Yeah, we probably should have passed it on before we approved it.
That part was on the agenda.
We got him on. That was in there. Citizen appointments in our.
The part you approved was in the pack. You at least emailed.
Go on here.
Oh, this is cleaner, this is both.
What's that?
What's that? Combined. I don't know the way now, sometimes I just can't open the stuff.
Moving on with Resolution 031-2020, appointment of citizen members to various boards, committees, and commissions.
Move to approve.
Who was that?
Bob?
Bob?
Second.
Second, Eileen.
Eileen.
Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Resolution 032-2020, declaring certain weeds to be noxious. Could I have a
Move to
motion?
approve.
Second.
Discussion?
I'm sorry, who made the motion?
Eileen first and Kevin second.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Resolution 033-2020, appointment of the weed commissioner for the city of Muskego. Could I have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Who made the motion? Oh,
Bob and Eileen.
you turn your head down every time. Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Resolution 034-2020, resolution declaring May 9th, 2020 World Migratory Bird Day.
Move to approve.
Kevin?
Second.
Eileen made the second.
Got it.
Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Voucher approver.
Motion to approve utility vouchers in the amount of $332,631.55. Second.
Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Passes unanimously.
There are no tax vouchers. Motion to approve general fund vouchers in the amount of $710,544.59.
Second.
Bob? Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously.
Motion to approve wire transfers for for debt services for $27,894.79.
Second.
Kevin? Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Passes.
And motion to approve wire transfers for payroll transmittals in the amount of $357,338.62.
Second.
John? Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Passes unanimously. City officials reports. None. Communications and miscellaneous business is authorized by law.
I just want to reiterate that I don't see the library on here, but the library is going to reopen on Saturday, so for curbside service, right?
Yes.
That's correct. Okay, I just want to make sure that was brought up again.
Any updates from the liaisons or previous liaisons? All right, can I get a motion? Can you read the notice of closed session?
Following conclusion of consideration of the above portion of its regularly scheduled agenda, the Common Council will meet to vote on a motion to convene in closed session for discussion action relative to the city attorney to inform the Common Council regarding matters pursuant to Chapter 294 of the Muskego Municipal Code. A closed session for the above purpose is authorized pursuant to the provisions of 19.85, Paren 1, Paren G of the Wisconsin statutes. conferring with legal counsel for the governmental body who is rendering oral or written advice concerning strategy to be adopted by the body with respect to litigation in which it is or is likely to become involved. Upon conclusion of the closed session, the Common Council will convene in open session to consider its public agenda, including motions to recommend approval or rejection of the above listed deliberations, or any of the public agenda items that have not been acted upon.
Move to go in closed session?
Rob, had second.
We need a roll, we need a
Yeah,
roll
I need a
call.
roll call vote.
Alderperson Madden?
Aye.
Alderperson Kubaki?
Yes.
Alderperson Engelhardt?
Yes.
Alderperson Kapusta?
Yes.
Alderperson Terrence?
Yes.
Alderperson Hamel?
Yes.
And Alderperson Wolf.
Yes.
There are 7 in favor.
Thank you. We are going to be reconvening into closed session in, what room is that?
Room 1.
Room
1A.
1. We will not be coming back online. We're only going to be coming out of closed session for the purposes of adjournment. Everyone have a good evening. Thank you.